Yeah, it looks like old Ken hasn't moved yet, so I want to go and get that Dectus Medallion half. I want to give myself options for venturing into the Altus Plateau. Which might mean we haven't actually got this gold seed either. Bloody hell. That's better. How do you stand up to these? That's quite a hit. Jeez. You're actually quite tough. I can't go toe to toe with things. There we go. That's better. Now, how do you feel about fireballs? You're not a fan. How do you feel about fireballs? You're not a fan. So, what was that noise? I could probably use more red flasks and fewer blue. I only really use the blue for boss fights mostly. Mostly. Now, old Blood Boy's going to come over. Ah, jeez. Yeah, you've really got to wind these bad boys up. Did he get frostbitten? Either way, he got wrecked. Right, so that's half of this medallion. Let's have a look. The right half resides in Fort Faroth in the Dragon Barrow. Well, we know where the Dragon Barrow is. And I think we might have a site of grace for Fort Faroth. Yes. So let's go have a sniff, shall we? How tough can it be, eh? It's very dark in here. There we go. Bats? Okay, that's fine. We can live with bats, I think. Ouch. Maybe we can't. Jeez. Yeah. They do a lot of damage. Alright, you're coming out, bat. Good. Ow. Bloody hell. What is the camera doing? Right. It's only taken us 3 of our flasks. But we've defeated 1 enemy in Fort Faroth. Lovely stuff. Flying enemies are just the worst thing. Right, lots more bats. That one appears to have spotted us. And Jesus Christ, we're poisoned. Yeah, I'm thinking we leave Fort Faroth for now. I'm thinking this is not a place we want to be hanging out. And these lads are not our friends. But now we know. We could use some more smithing stones, I think. Which means we could use some more caves, probably in Liurnia, but maybe in Caelid. There is a cave there that's not far away. We could have a peek. There's a dragon. We'll probably give that a miss for now. We'll kill it later, of course, because it's what we do. Or what we will do, eventually. But for now, we're cave diving. Is it right down there somewhere? It's not Celia Crystal Tunnels, is it? No, it can't be, because we haven't got a marker for it. But yeah, it definitely seems to be down the bottom of this here ravine. And there doesn't seem to be a safe way down at any point. No spirit springs that I can see. So it's probably not a place we should be right now. Speaking of stuff we shouldn't do right now, here's an Evergaol in Caelid. I'm sure this can't go wrong. It's the Celia Evergaol. Now, we're going to get wrecked, but at least we can do this. Oh, God. Battle Mage Hughes. Or Hughes. They look pretty awful. At least we've rotted them. Ouch. 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 Well, that's not how you roll through those. If we could have evaded those, though, we could have got the kill, maybe. Maybe we'll give it another try, just because... yeah, it might work. We just need to not be so awful when it comes to dodging things. Oh, bloody hell. What did I just say? Perhaps we dodge forward. Maybe I should just lay off the Rotten Breath just a smidgen early, and then we don't have to take those hits from that giant hammer. Although, this is going better. Jeez. Should we risk another attack? We did. And it could have been worse. Ouch. Oh, bloody, how did that hit us? It missed us like 4 times in a row, and then I do the same type of dodge, and then it kills us. This feels like a wall that I'm happy to bang my head against for a minute, because it feels like we'll just get lucky and then we'll get it done. I mean, our reward will probably be some sort of spell that we don't need, but hey ho. Maybe if we stand over here, then we can avoid a bunch of his attacks. cocky. Dang. Oh, bollocks. I got my flask off there. I don't mind these Evergaols though, because they're so low risk. The fact that you can just grab your runes and bugger off again. Ouch. Ah, balls. That's the last place I want to be. Oh, fuck you! Why did that one-shot us that time? We were back at full health and then suddenly that one-shots us instead of just wounding us. Don't understand. Right, let's give it one more go for now. Let's just run around him. Oh, balls. Okay, that didn't quite work out. But close range did do pretty well for a bit. Can we hit him from here? Kinda. Right. Yeah, we can keep confusing him by running around this tree. That'll help. Is he still rotted? He's still rotted. So yeah, we'll just have a chill. Still rotted. Still can't do much. There we go, the rot's worn off. But can we rot him through the tree branch? No. I suppose that's fair, because he can't hit us through the tree either. But here he comes. Oh, and that time he hits us, but we can't hit him. Okay. Oh, bollocks. How did that even get us? Bullshit. But we still haven't found that caravan by the road, and I want to confirm whether or not that was the one with the magic sword. We might have gone past it by this point. In fact, I'm fairly sure we have, because we didn't venture much further than the waypoint. So back we go for a little jaunt. We can always pop back to the cathedral if we need to go forward again. Another site of grace. Sweet. Totally missed that. This is why doubling back can be good for you. And is that a little castle over there? That looks intriguing, but we're actually on a mission. Maybe we should just use this telescope. Now, It would have been over this way somewhere, wouldn't it? Yeah, it is. So it's on the other side of these ruins. And these were the Caelid Waypoint ruins, yes? Or were these the Caelem ruins? These were Caelem. Okay. And another site of grace. Bloody hell. Yeah, this is a dangerous place to be chilling. Ouch! Jeez, that made me jump. Look, I just want to open the fucking thing. Ugh. Goddamn birds. Right, okay, we'll try stealth. Stealth works. And no, that was just regular greatsword, okay. That's no fun. Now, what is that castle and how do we get to it without getting insta-killed by everything? There's a bird watching the road there. There's a bird there. Can't get away from these big birds, can we? What we got here? Knights. And some knobheads pulling a cart. Miners by the look of it. A scarab. Come back. Oh, Sight of Grace though. There's some sort of fight going on over there, so we won't actually sit down yet. We'll let them have their scrap. Where'd that scarab go? Over there somewhere. Yeah, it's a dog versus those miners. Oh! It went right past us. Bloody hell. I was too busy watching dog on miner violence. They're doing good damage to it. Better than I probably would. Although now it's weak, maybe we can pick its bones. Ash of War, Flame of the Redmane. So that flame-based Ash of War, that'd be cool. And yeah, cheeky one-shot of the old dog. Right, so there's an Erd Tree, or maybe the Erd Tree. And here's a sneaky way up to this castle. With perhaps only one lad guarding it. He's seen us. Doesn't really matter. He's dead. But yeah, these knights were pretty tough, weren't they? Not so tough that they can't be backstabbed, though. And we'll snatch your explosive great bolt, because that sounds fun. And then we'll run away from whatever this bloody rain of arrows was that was coming down. Because we don't want none. I said we don't want none. Ah, that's a shame. We don't have the right. Is there any reasons to sneak over here though? Ouch. God, it's still hitting us. Oh, fuck off. And can we get a drink off before some more arrows come in? Good. I was worried for a second there that that guy was going to stab combo us to death. And that wasn't what we wanted. I just want to know the name of this place at this point. Fort Gale. Okay. And there's a lion down there. Not good. Right, we don't lock onto things when we're walking across these beams. That's a lesson I've learned. That wasn't worth it. I feel like that lion's not much of an issue because we should be able to kill it from up here. Everyone else, on the other hand, more of an issue. Especially if they've got spears. I hate spears. But that couldn't have worked out better if I'd planned it that way. Which, shockingly enough, I didn't. That guy looks tough. He's got a cool shield. Is he going to bugger off? No. Maybe I can do to him what I did to the last guy. Or maybe not. Maybe I can just get mercs instead. Ow. Yep, maybe I'll just get mercs instead. Could have used a bit of magic in there, you know. I forgot about magic. That's a thing that we do sometimes. Yeah, this time it's probably not going to go anywhere near as well against this other lad. Although, it's not so bad. Can he even reach us from here? No. Should we drop down? Is it worth hanging out down here? Or are we too close to old lion friend? He's certainly acting like we're close. Treasure chest ahead, let there be armament. Well, that sounds promising. I'm sure it's not a trap. No, it's not. Unless it's a teleport trap. A kata. We could fist people. Now, how does Lion Friend feel about Glint Blade? He's not the biggest fan in the world, but he also doesn't mind that much. He's an enthusiastic boy, isn't he? Might want to wait for him to lose interest again. If he's going to. Oh, bollocks. Don't follow me up here, you shit. Ah, they must have known this was going to happen. Yeah, it's probably not worth going toe to toe with it. Oh, Jesus Christ, now we're out here. Now we're dead. Of course we are. But now, of course, our runes are down below. Potentially you could climb up there. What's he going to do from down there? Not a lot. Can we do much from up here? Yeah. Lovely. Vengeance. Ash of War, Lion's Claw. Cool. Oof, we nearly fell off there. But I mean, we can afford to drop down now, grab our runes. Have an explore of the old ground level. See what rewards we get. A rune arc. Cool. Yep, still can't open it from this side, that's fine. Someone died there trying to climb the ladder, I imagine. Then getting beasted on their way up. And is there anything exciting to do up here, or is it just leading us back around? Yep, it's just leading us back around so we can get killed by these soldiers again. Lovely.